Should I feel completely exhausted, irritable, not feel good overall when I'm trying to follow some type of nutrition plan to improve my health, to achieve a different goal? Does it cause me to feel like crap along this journey, right? Is that normal? Is that okay? Short answer, no. No, that's not okay. I can't tell you the number of gals that I work with that say again and again, and throughout the journey of us working together and them feeling better and noticing an improvement in their energy and their sleep and all these things, it's a very weird process because they're not feeling tired. They're not feeling hungry. One of the first things that women say, they're like, this is so odd because I'm actually feeling like really full. Is that okay? It's unsettling for them. It's unsettling because they're not used to it. What you're used to is being told that the only way you can see a result, the only way to make a change in your physique or anything else, body composition, metabolism, all that stuff, you have to restrict. You have to cut things out and not eat. And that doesn't actually improve your metabolism. That has nothing to do with actually how your metabolic process works. It doesn't get you to burn more fat. That's the thing that I think we forget, but we're led down this path like, oh, this is what you have to do. You have to move more and eat less. Like we're a math equation. And then it works. Just move more and eat less. Then you'll get the right result. Crap. That's crap. Fight me. I don't care. This is absolutely not true. So if you have done a plan, right, and we've all done this, where you go through and you're following everything perfectly, you're doing everything the way that they say, but you become completely exhausted. You get worn out. You can't keep going, right? And then you become irritable because, again, you're kind of starving yourself, right? Yes, yes. If this is you, put a comment below because I've done this before, right? I have done this when I was younger and being led through different programs, things like that. You're not alone. I would love to hear your experience. But again, when I work with people, and there's a link in the comments as well, where you can learn more about the program to work one-on-one with me. I am Dr. Beth Westy, women's health and hormone expert. And this is a fantastic way for you to get started where we do specific testing to make sure we address every single issue your body needs. But in this process, you do not feel like garbage. So if you're thinking, okay, well, how should I feel, right? How should I feel when I go through this? Well, first, you should have more energy. If you're going through some type of nutrition program and that type of a thing, and you're just completely exhausted and being more depleted and having more brain fog or having a harder time getting through the day, wrong thing for you. Absolute wrong thing for you. Flat out. You should have more energy. One of the nutrition plans that I hear this a lot about where people feel like crap on after a certain period of time is keto. Oh, I did keto for 2 weeks and yeah, I lost some weight. I just couldn't do it anymore. I felt like garbage. Yeah, because it's bad for your hormones. That's one of the biggest things. But if you're doing the right things for your body, this is what should happen right here. You should have more energy. You should have an improved mood. And when we work on your hormones, we actually work on things like I have mood swings, I have, hormonal migraines, things like that. Yes, that's going to improve a lot of things. When you feel better, when your body's functioning better, makes sense that you just be a nicer person to be around, right? Yes. So that's a big thing. And then the last thing here is I just want to say you're going to overall feel better, right? This is one of my favorite things that I hear women say when we work together. I feel better. I feel better. I've got more mental clarity. I have more energy. I'm more patient with my kids. I'm not yelling at my husband. I'm getting better sleep. This feels like the old me. Yes. Then you're on the right track. Then you're following something that is actually helpful for your system. It's not helpful if you're being told again and again and again to keep cutting things out, and that's the only way you're going to have success because there's no continuation on that type of plan. There's nowhere for that to go. What you're going to just end up eating like 2 grains of rice every day and then that's it. That's not reasonable. It's not feasible. So what we teach you how to do is how to actually eat in nutrient patterns for your body, for your hormones, and to increase your metabolism naturally. Doesn't happen overnight, but that's why we get time to work together to make sure your body functions the way that it should. And we test to make sure that we're addressing the issues. We do a hormone test, gut test, and genetic test. And there's so much information that you can glean from learning how your body works and really how your system specifically can improve. Like there was a genetic test I went over this week. And when we were going over it, this poor gal, she was like, I've been going to the gym and busting my butt, and I have not really seen any results. And I was like, well, from your genetic test, what I'm seeing is that your exercise response is really low, meaning your body is not likely to burn a lot more calories just because you're working out. It's going to do that more through your nutrition and more through your everyday activities. So if you sit in front of a computer all day, that's going to decrease your metabolic rate big time and make it harder for you. So if you just have more activity throughout the day, that's going to actually provide you with a better result versus trying to bust your butt at the gym for 90 minutes on a treadmill. Not going to give you a result. And she was like, yeah, it hasn't been. I was like, I know. That's what your report says. That's specific to you. That way you stop running in circles. That way you stop feeling like, oh, what's wrong with me? I'm doing this wrong. You're just following a plan that's not meant for you. So when we work together in this one-on-one setting, we execute a plan that is specifically designed for you, for your body, for your genetics, for what you need. And that's why women get and keep amazing results and feel really good in the process. So let me know if you guys have any questions on this. Again, you can put questions down below. Other resources I have for you are my books, The Female Fat Solution and The Female Menopause Solution. Those are on Amazon. Great resources for how to eat for your hormones in your cycle. I also have my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel to stay updated on all my videos. And then my podcast is The Female Health Solution. Tons of information there as well. And then the last thing I have for you to help balance your hormones are my custom-made formulated tinctures for estrogen and progesterone that you take just like seed cycling. So that's what I got for you guys today. Let me know if there's anything else. Otherwise, I will see you later.